guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. This is a very interesting one. Renee Mooberry made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So first order of business is to give a shout out and a great thank you to Renee for this gift and the request. If you want to know how to make a gift to the channel, the information's in the description box below, but it's pretty simple. It's 25 bucks. PayPal, Venmo, the addresses are down there, and I get them up within a day. Very rarely does it take me 2 days, and sometimes I'll get them up that very day, depending on my workload and timing and all this sort of stuff. But here's the interesting part. When this request came in, I was doing a reaction for my one of my other channels, which is, it was originally titled Thinking Theology, but now it's titled The Agnostic Philosopher, where I cover all kinds of topics, religious topics, scientific ones, atheistic ones, whatever. And I just assess the arguments and just give my thoughts, sort of neutrally. Well, the video that I was doing when this request came in was about the spaceship that is being developed that is going to take mankind to Mars. So this came in, I'm like, oh my God. I was actually editing that video, and it's like a 25-minute video that I did, like a reaction, because they can be a lot longer than my song requests. Nonetheless, LeAnn Rimes' song Spaceship. I can't even imagine what this is. And Renee, you said that others have been able to do this one, the official video, which is on Vivo. I'm going to watch the video while doing this, but it is 98% of Vivos get blocked on my channel. Some other people get away with Vivo. I don't know how or why. You know, good for them. I've had some videos that initially were able to get up and then and then YouTube blocked them later. So I don't know, but we're going to see how this one goes. And that's it. All right, so we've got Spaceship. I can't even imagine what LeAnn's going to do with this one. It's so out of character. And also, you might be LeAnn Rimes' biggest fan as well, in addition to being Dwight Yoakam's biggest fan. Here we go. Is this supposed to be like New Mexico, like Roswell?
No, I never felt like I belonged here. This world wasn't quite ready for me. Whoever's out there in the stratosphere got a question for the cosmic engineer. Is it all you believed it would be? Take me home.
So it's a Joan Osborne feel.
Beat me up, I got a ticket to Rome. Yeah, you know I'm coming home anyway. So we might as well blast off the day for fun. I'm waiting on my spaceship to come. How much pain can we bear being human?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that my mission is done here. How much more yet do you want from me? Haven't I earned the right to be a nominee? To float out past the Pleiades? Oh no, you can't be that hard to please. Hey girl, why don't you take me home? Beat me up, I got a ticket to Rome. Yeah, you know I'm coming home anyway. So we might as well blast off the day for fun. I'm waiting on my spaceship to come.
All right, I said in a prior video that LeAnn has an R&B Like if she were to cross over into R&B, and I said, I guarantee it, like, and I have no way of knowing, of course, but my other than my sense of life and artistry and all this, that she's got a repertoire of R&B songs in a catalog somewhere. Maybe she's released them. I don't know. I don't know her catalog that well, other than what I've done on the channel. And you know what I do here? It's non-pop country. This is a song that is not exclusively country. I'm totally leaving it here because this is in my wheelhouse. These sorts of thoughts that she's got are absolutely in my wheelhouse. Reminds me a little bit of Sarah Groves, the way Sarah Groves questions God, even though she's a devout Christian, the way she develops it is, and I'm not a big fan of most Christian music, but Sarah Groves and Mahalia Jackson hit on cylinders that resonate with me. They're honest, they're deep, they're unapologetic, they're human, they're personal, and that's where LeAnn's going here. I have feelings like this too. Like a big part of me doesn't belong on this planet either. And I don't say that as a woe is me. I'm just like, when you were born with an unhealthy dose of compassion, and when I say unhealthy, I mean an overdose of compassion, as I was and still live in. And it doesn't make me better or worse than anybody, but it makes it a difficult world to live in because most people are much more out for themselves than they are for others. So I know for me, I love engaging with people. I generally know where they're coming from. I know where I come from. I'm comfortable in my own space, but I also know, man, I don't fear death. I don't. I don't know what comes after it. I don't have a death wish, but I'm comfortable with the idea of death. I think it's a pain-free existence. And if there happens to be one in heaven, so to speak, as depicted in the Christian New Testament, or the idea of paradise where peace is restored on earth, that's the Hebrew Bible conception, as I understand it, that I'm all in favor of that. Pain-free existences where we don't struggle. We don't worry with people lying to us or trying to take advantage of us or us hurting people or them hurting us. But you can see she's living this. You can see she's absolutely living this, and this is in her soul. And I've had this sense about LeAnn since the first time I saw her performing a song. I said, "There's something within me. There's something else going on with her," and this, I think, this is the revelation of that.
No, I'm not taking off for an answer today. Gotta be an infinite amount of room up there in the story. Yeah, it's my life, I have a say, and I say,
Nice.
hey God, why don't you take me home?
There's also
Baby,
some.
I got a ticket to Bali. Yeah, you know I'm coming home anyway. So it might as well blast off the day for fun. I'm waiting on my spaceship to come.
Also has tinges of Alanis Morissette.
Waiting on my spaceship to come. I'm waiting on my spaceship to come. Waiting on my spaceship to come. Waiting on my spaceship to come.
There it is. I said Alanis Morissette. They had to find the right day to shoot this, unless they did it like in Arizona, where it's always like that, I think. All right. So I don't know if this is going to be blocked or not, obviously. I reacted to it ballsy. I always hope like videos like this are genuine. And she was summoning up emotion, of course, as you need to for a song like this, because you know you're going to do the shoot that day. And when you're singing a line like "Why not take me today?" You've got to be you're going to be thinking about leaving, if she's got children, leaving children behind, your other loved ones behind, different parts of things that you wanted to accomplish that are unfinished behind, like it's done. You've got to be thinking thoughts like that to summon up that emotion, because you're still on set as a performer. We on the outside look at this and look at it as though she's experiencing it in some pristine way. But this is a deliberate shoot. Obviously, you're going to pick the day, the time, the location, the camera angles, what she's going to wear. In the end, obviously nothing. And she produced this, so she's got that going on. And so it starts from inception to what lines are going to be in the song, what's it for, and what it'll do to your career. What will it enhance it, hurt it? Will people like it? Will they not? It's not exclusively country. It's not even country, in fact, but it's LeAnn, so it's going to stay here. But on set, you've got to be thinking other thoughts that can help you capture the emotion. And I think that's called method acting. I'm not sure. You actors out there, like people in movies, there's, I think, two different types of acting primarily taught in acting schools. It might be up to 5 by now, but it had been where one of the methods is where you're involved in a scene and you don't personally connect with that scene. Maybe you'd never been raped. Maybe you'd never been punched in the face. Whatever the situation is. But you think of another horrible event in your life while you're saying lines that are disconnected to that event, but you're feeling the emotion. So to the outside, it looks like the lines you're saying and the scene you're in and the emotions you're feeling are all connected. Now here, maybe they are. Absolutely. I mean, Jennifer Nettles in Stay, or maybe I should say Sugarland, but it was Jennifer singing the song. She was living it. I mean, there was a recount of it, and you know, the guitarist, the other half of Sugarland, he wanted to stop it because she was crying so much, and she's like, "No, we're doing this. We're doing this." She was living it. LeAnn might have been. It might be that deep for her. You know, she might have done this because she said, "This is what I want to portray. I'll go through all the prior bullshit to get through producing and get to the shoot and getting it out there, but I want this." And this was her moment to live it on camera. It's entirely possible. And was that a body double in the end who came in? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You know, it's she's ready to go home, and that's her way of saying, "Come take me now. Here I am as is." I'm going to rate my experience with that one. And I'm going to put that in the Country Heart playlist too. But my experience with that, because it was enthralling is a good word for that, was a 9.3. And LeAnn's voice, she captured it. They did, I could tell they were doing some reshoots for certain scenes and stuff. And, you know, they dubbed her voice in at certain points and such. But this was, I love this because it was philosophical, open, honest, and just in many ways raw. So there you go. Renee, thanks for getting me going on that one. And I think you knew that was going to happen to me, and I think you enjoyed that. All right, guys. Have a great day. Spaceship. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.